Zdravím všechny, na kanále ze Stresa, vítejte u dalšího Genshinu. V tomhletom díle bude tady někde segment, kde jsem dělal něco, co bylo jednak krátký a taky extrémně otravný, takže z tohoto dvojitého důvodu jsem z toho chtěl udělat nějakou vsuvku do něčeho hodnotnějšího, takže to uvidíte někde tady, takhle na začátku. Takže ještě předtím, než řeknu, co budeme dělat dál, tak jsem to vložím teď. Tady ten quest konkrétní. A study in potions. The monster alchemist Timaeus is attempting to create a legendary alchemical medication. Help him complete this line research and obtain some rich rewards. Rich rewards je samozřejmě přeloženo volně do tradiční bullshit, který prostě sbíráte dennodenně a vůbec vám to nepomůže. Což má tady quest. Elixirs and potions. Timaeus, the alchemist from amongst jeden z tria alchemistů, ten nejhorší z nich, je troubled research topicem, což není překvapující, protože neumí skoro vůbec nic oproti svým ostatním. Tak, Timeusi, co máš za problém, ty moulo? Ah, so close. Come on, Timaeus, you can do this. You're going to create your first elixir within the next 9 hours. Timaeus, what are you doing? And why are you looking all serious? Proč se snažíš být cool, když vůbec nejseš cool? Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. Sorry, I'm currently trying to make smolder sleet elixir. I'll be occupying this crafting bench in the meantime, I'm afraid. Smolder sleet elixir? Paimon's never heard of that one before. This is a sort of mysterious medicine that has emerged as of late. I only discovered it unexpectedly in a certain academic tome. According to the author, the smolder sleet elixir originates in Liyue, and it can cause the strength of its user to multiply. Its efficiency is unmatched as well. I believe that it must be the work of a powerful alchemy. The elixir is highly regarded in Liyue and is said to re-invoke the radiant dignity within. According to my estimations, my understanding of alchemy will advance by at least a decade if I prove to be able to synthesize an elixir. Protože samozřejmě je nemožný. Wow, it's gonna take you a decade. As long as your estimations are on point, of course. Don't worry, the author of this book is genuine genius. Na rozdíl od tebe. They've written all sort of acclimated essays to boot. Alchemy is most fascinating. Jo, protože to říkáš úplně pořád, když tu stojím, ahok. As we seek to uncover techniques of the ancients, já už on... že ho mám plný zuby. We are also consulting with research of contemporaries constantly evolving and improving. That's why I seek out all manners of texts to uncover what help they may be to study my alchemy. You're a really positive guy, huh, Timaeus? If the two of you could lend me a hand, I'm sure my research will be completed with ease and produce the result that Mr. Albedo will acknowledge. Snad ne, konečně tě vyhodí a dá sem sucralose. I might even be able to become his assistant. Ne, to asi ne. To už je sucralose. Stay with him at this encampment permanently. Proč? Reason is of even greater difficulty. Should we help him out? Ne. We do need that crafting bench. Alright, guess we're helping him. Thank you both so much. I'll find an appropriate way to repay you for sure. Once I'm done synthesizing the elixir, you shall be the first to enjoy. Believe me, you'll be stronger in a blink of an eye. No need to be so polite. Never mind, medicines are becoming stronger. Paimon just wants some good food. That's even easier. Once finished, I'll provide you with the appropriate remuneration and invite to a restaurant of your choice. Really? It's a deal then. Your system is another legendary small elixir. I think that their current techniques are insufficient to create the elixir. It looks like we'll need to help with a specialist. Zavoláš sem Albedo nebo Sucralose, vole? Like Albedo? No, out of the questions. Isn't that the same as asking your exam proctor for the answers? Mr. Albedo found out that I couldn't even make the medicine. It's all more like he ever acknowledge me. You'd have a point. Co jaké Sucralose nebo Lisa? Sucralose je alchymie, ale Sucralose dělá biologickou alchymii, což je specifikum, který s tímhletím nemá nic společného, takže jedna to je asi tak platná jako Lisa, která se stará o knihy a magii a možná by mohla mít nějaký základ jako absolventka magické akademie. Why not? Could ask Lisa? Is Lisa currently sorting out the book collection the library has within its walls? See? Knihy, samozřejmě. It's frighteningly hard work, as I hear, and I doubt she would be any less frightening if we disturbed her. Whatever the case, we should probably not bother her. Wait, doesn't leave us without any options? Not exactly. Our not a monster, but in leeway. The next bit mentions the artificer amidst quiet doors hides, the scent wind in the harbor abides. The scent in the wind is the motto of south wind, so this elixir means smolder even with someone who lives in the southern area of leeway. What? To jako prochází nějaký jako konspirační teorie, aby prostě vymyslel nějaký způsob, jak se přemluvit, že to není na to není totálně nemožný. Když vezměte tohoto scented wind, tak to zní jako south wind a south wind je který je ve stejné sloce jako leeway, tak Southwind Leeway znamená Southwind Leeway Harboru specificky z nějakého důvodu. Takže to bude místo, kde někdo mi pomůže. Jako, vážně, já přísám, že jestli si někdo zaslouží zemřít, anebo prostě zůstat na ulici a být nahrazen, tak je to rozhodně tenhle týpek, protože ten je tak nemožnej. Prostě to je tak zoufalej a nemožnej a prostě jsou lidi, kteří to prostě umějí víc než on. 100%. Konzultujeme někoho, kdo je lepší než já a budu vydávat jeho výsledky za moje vlastní. Are you sure you're not an idiot? Have faith in my capabilities. That's Leeway's long way out. Leeway cuisine very delicious. You can just eat there. Great idea. Better watch out because I'm gonna eat every single dish from my restaurant. You can never get enough of that, that's for sure. That sounds expensive. I'll recommend the fruits of my research. I mean, a little more is nothing of a favor. I hope that let me set it off immediately. Ach jo. Že si přivlastní skoro veškeré jeho zásluhy. Je zase jako byle scumbag jeden hnusnej. Potřebuji dělat jeden potion, ale nestačím na to. Potřebuji svého senseje přemluvit, aby mě uznal, jako že jsem dobrý. Ale nejsem dost dobrý na to, aby mě uznal. Tak budu podvádět a přemluvím někoho jiného, aby mi s tím pomohl, aby mě sensei uznal. OK, takže se sem beztrestně dostal, somehow. Jsem měl dojem z několika questů v minulosti, že to není až tak lehký se dostat z monsteru až do Leeway Harboru, ale pro je to lehký jak facka. No, jo, jsme v Leeway Harboru, takže potřebujeme na jih, tak se tam podíváme. To byla totálně prostě zbytečná konverzace. Jako, konverzace byla tak zbytečná jako celá jeho existence. Když uděláte nějaký totálně prázdný NPCčko, aby prostě sloužilo jako městský NPCčko, tak z něho neuděláte nějaký vhodný NPCčko, nikdo byste si mohli přetrhnout. Hey you! Do you know Elixir Fisher who lives around here? Elixir, what now? I never heard of such a person. Aren't only big charlatan call something fancy like an artificer. I'm afraid someone in my station wouldn't know anyone like that. Let's go ask someone else. Ten zrovna hned vedle. God, Jungi, we're looking for Elixir Artificer Chihurag. Would you know... Víš, jestli takový někdo existuje? Ne, co já vím, tak takový nikdo neexistuje. Zeptejte se tady tý další osoby, co je hned vedle. Ona svádí každou ženskou, co jí vejde do obchodu, tak tam vojdu. So glad to see that I'm finally on your mind, and you brought a friend too, here to keep me company, perhaps? Oh boy, Paimon's got a funny feeling about this already. Actually, Miss Ying'er will have to pay the Elixir Artificer a visit. Do you know where we can find this person? Oh my, you've got your foot in another boat already, I see. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. But I must say it's a pleasant surprise that you're digging into my deepest secrets like this. Pleasant surprise? Wait a minute, does that mean this Ying'er is the Elixir Artificer? Growing ever smarter, I see. How adorable. That's unexpected. Not really. Dala nám všechny ty možný voňavky. Byla jediná, co mohla smíchat to, tak je logicky, že může smíchat i něco jiného. To think that Elixir's mother would be so young. Já tak nesnáším. Sure, the feeling is quite different from Mr. Albedo, but does the same with Laura. Looking at your flustered face, it you must have some cares that need lifting. Come now, let's be direct, shall we? Paimon feels the situation about an unexpected turn. Teď nám řekne, aby jsme něco sehnali. Řekneme jí, proč tu jsme. So this alchemist is right here, doing research into this wondrously elixir. I'm afraid I'm about to disappoint you. The elixir you seek is just an ancient perfume that is my specialty. It has nothing to do with alchemy. A perfume? Isn't that some sort of solid spice? But there's such a cool name, and the book said it could make people stronger. I expect that might have been a result of perfume's popularity. The ancient writers once emphasized the virtues of edification through immersion. That is to say that human temperament and character can be affected by being steeped in aromas and lovely scents. Those that have used my ancient perfume find themselves becoming magnetic, confident, their relations ever improving, their careers ever climbing, their sailing ever smooth. Why, it's almost as if they have truly used an adepti elixir. As such, people gave the ancient perfume of mine a suitably poetic name before writing a simple poem to praise its efficiency. So that's how it is. This can't be. Was an essay I read mistaken? Or was my understanding of the poem fucking stupid? Like, this next to the re-invoked radiant dignity within. To totálně zní jako parfém, ty idiote. Actually, that phrase refers to a person's demeanor and temperament. Obviously. What it really means is the ancient perfume allows people to appear refreshed and radiant. Not that I blame you, of course, with your tiny little brain. Poetry requires big brain and deep study, and it's different from the analysis of small brains. We are not meant to look at the words in isolation, but as a whole. So word by word analysis doesn't work in this case? Ness! Idiot. What that book mentioned many of curious effects. Honestly, I was speechless as I read them. Titillating mysteries are fascinating things, like a lovely sweat scene through a window screen. So, too, do books that record street rumors require certain artistic license. But I must say that really was a high praise. How could this be? I'm a small, smooth brain. Oh no. Takže Paimon nám sesumíruje celý věci, jako by jsme to neslyšeli celý teďkon před pár chvílema. Jo, je to jenom parfém, není to nějaký super potion, protože kdyby to byl super potion, tak by se to používalo. Feels like par for the course somehow. So in the end, my research was based on stupid assumptions because assuming makes an ass out of you and me. I failed and done a ton of fucking stupid things. No, don't get so down. Můžu ti dát ten parfém. You said the path between the mountains leads to new trails, even the withered wood shall sprout anew. Perhaps the aged producing parfum might give you a little inspiration to break through this vile bottle, producing the medicine you desire. Co, medicína, která tě udělá silnějším? Proč by to nepoužívali všichni, kdyby to něco takového bylo možný? Since we're going to home and give it a go. Maybe, možná z toho něco získáš. Třeba si užijete mezi tím v noci na zítřek. Já budu rozhodně pryč, nebudu se koukat oknem. Selhal jsem několikrát G, I wonder why. Tak budu pokračovat. Can you grasp what I'm reading? Jo, jasně. Even if I can produce some miracle medicine, proving this is gonna be my accomplishment. Let's head to the nearest crafting bench and start what I want. I když nic takového opravdu neexistuje, tak já zlomím veškerá očekávání, veškerá vesmírná pravidla a vytvořím to. So why the fuck not? Now the making of ancient perfumes is quite a delicate process. Think of your movements as a lover's caress. Gently peel the bud open, remove the petals, and stack them. Thinner petals on top, thicker ones will leave the appropriate gaps between each. Then mash. Don't grip your mortar pestle too tightly. Loose wrists, steady rhythm. Up and down, up and down. A on chce být Albeidův sekundant. On chce být Albeidův sekundant a být na té hoře. Musí mu tak hodněkrát vysvětlovat tak detailně, co má dělat. Prostě jako kdyby to viděl poprvé. Wait a little bit, the best time, we're speeding up. Jej, to je tak záživný. Zase dostávám choleru. Missing gear, dostávám choleru a taky musím říct, že vaše frázování je velmi zajímavé. Samozřejmě rozumím, i když mám tak malý mozek. Raw materials must be handled carefully a ježišmarja, on řekne znova to, co ona řekla před chvílí. To je jak Danganronpa, vole, tady. High quality also requires similar strict controls, neříkej. Konečně ti to došlo, co? Ale to není všechno. Potřebuješ být víc capable než nějaký normální incel. Sublimation effects are performed given utmost care, as such suitable auxiliary materials must be added. This way the perfume will diffuse quickly, allowing it to relax. But its effect cannot be too strong, but not too long. Sublimate, you say? I get it. To slovo jsem si vyhrál ve slovníku a vím přesně, co hledám. Hledám slovo sublimate. A co ještě znamená tohleto? Výborně. What a bright spark, aren't you? Aerosolized medication can affect the environment. The essential oils. Fine control, sublimation speed. Ježišmarja, já jsem... Kdybych jako reálně Lumina nebyla jako páté kolo uvozu, tak se tak cítím já. Prostě... Oni tady geekujou o nějaký alchymii. Holka, která dělá parfémy, geekuje o alchymii. Se snaží prostě naučit alchymii někomu, kdo to má umět, ale vůbec to neumí a já jsem tu prostě někdo, koho alchymie zas tak moc nezajímá. Já jsem prostě... Are you done? Are you done? Můžeme posunout se dál? Ne? Pořád budu mluvit. Wow. Aspoň Paimon to teďkon kolne. There's no place in this academic mumbo job for the likes of us, huh? Let's leave them alone. Jo, prostě odejdem. Oni mezi tím si tady dělají různé věci, my si třeba porazíme nějaký další megabosse, který se random objevili, pak se vrátíme a zjistíme, že tady jsou pořád v konverzaci. Mezi tím přijdem a oni tu mezi tím něco totálně rozlili a co teď to tu voní. Really does perk you up. It's a success. Uspěl jsem v dělání parfému. Ježišmarja. Uspěl v dělání parfému za direkcí expertní parfémistky, která mu ho prostě naváděla přímo. Wow. Kámo, to by dokázal doslova každý. Já ti říkám, že dělat to, co ti říká mistr oboru, aby si smíchal, přesně jak ti mistr oboru říká, dělat krok za krokem podle instrukcí, dokáže absolutně každý, ty idiote. To pravý umění je to udělat sám a to, co ty chceš dělat, je ještě zatím udělat něco novýho, prostě co nikdy nebylo provedeno. A ty si doslova udělal něco, co prostě už bylo uděláno pravděpodobně. Tady říká, if not for expert instruction, there is no way you could grasp this concept and make the medicines. On doslova přiznává, že nebyl schopen udělat to, co mu řekla, kdyby mu řekla jenom, co na to bude potřebovat a neřekla mu, jak se to dělá, tak by to, on přiznává, že by to nebyl schopen. Jak má práci? On je tak neschopnej. Nefandi, skalně mi poklonu příliš hluboko, jinak bude příliš obvious, že seš neschopnej. To, že seš normální člověk, který dokáže chápat instrukce, zaručilo úspěch. Proč teďko nepojmenuješ to, co jsem ti řekla, ať uděláš dle jasných instrukcí, což naznačuje, že má jméno. Proč to nepojmenuješ ty? Let's call them Smart Seed Potions. Wow, really? To je jako jedno, když jsem viděl někoho, jak hraje Pokémony, snaží se chytit dratýny, chytí Magikarpy, pořád tak jedno Magikarpa pojmenuje dratýny. To je přesně tenhle případ. Jako dratýny se nechytily, pořád do té Magikarpy, tak se s tím smiřte. Prostě buď to vydržíte a budete chyt lepší, anebo prostě se smiřte s Magikarpem. To je prostě stejný. Neudělal si žádný Smortle Sweet Potion. Smortle Sweet Potion je parfém, ten už existuje. Smolder Sleet je doslova parfém a to už existuje. Není to, že to nikdy neexistovalo, ty blbe. Kombinace mých neschopností a mýho mini-brainu a tvých schopností udělat Smolder Sleet Potion, který si mi řekla, ať udělám. Oh, wow, pojmenoval si Smolder Sleet Potion po mým Smolder Sleet Potionu. Wow. Tomato. I name your tomato. Wow. Já jsem tak unešenej tou vlnou blbosti, že prostě mě vynechává mozek. Já přestávám chápat prostě, co se vůbec děje. Jako, vidím správně? The name's not all that different for Smolder Sleet. Neříkej, kámo. Smolder Sleet Potion a Smolder Sleet Elixir, to je skoro jako, že to úplně to samý. Pojďme to o tom nic neříkat, protože jinak by ty chytřejší by si to mohli uvědomit. Nebo i ty blbí. Já jsem to pochopil, tak zas tak chytrý nemusíte být, abyste pochopili ten kreténismus. You shall be the very first user. Takže to bude nějaký parfém efektivně. Budete stěž ten efekt? Je to v podstatě parfém, ale je to jako možná energetiák, takže je to energetiák, po kterým budete vonit. O co? Že nějaký mini efekt, menší efekty to bude mít, ale tak malý, že to budete používat jenom kvůli té vůni. Its effect should be more obvious than airflow is gentle. No, neříkej. Skoro jako parfém. I hardly use some domains so you know that's why I can do the ideal testing runs. In for the more, in for the lot. Když mi za to zaplatíš, ty chuj v piču si, vole, tak ne. Jestli mi zaplatíš to, co mi bylo nabízeno v tom event listu na začátku tohohle videa, tak jako sure. A mám velký výhrady. Zůstanu tady, ať mě naučí něco o alchymii, protože já neumím vůbec nic. My to budeme čekat a budeme s tom muckat třeba. By bylo produktivnější využití času. Go into the domain and test the potion. Really? Complete the challenge nad 1000 na 2500. Card sample strong control group. Jo, 85, protože why the fuck not. Jo, těch tu pak bude docela mnogo. A konečně ten Leyline Disorder minimálně takhle se zobrazuje stejný. Může to vyresetovat, takže kdyby to byla nějaká chujovina, kdyby se to nějak chujsky zvětšovalo, tak možná. Jo, mají charakter, jsou nějaký charaktery, který mi to dá zdarma, který nemám. I když Baidu doslova mám. Jako what the fuck is this? Vlastně může si vzít svoji Baidu, anebo tu Baidu, která je v podstatě stejná, akorát prostě mi to znemožní výsledek. Že mi ho neuzná. Wow, to je taková chujovina. Okay, fortune save your travel. Current potion setup will be locked. Ježišmarja. To zase je to jako s těma runama prostě v tom runokolečku v nějakým těch minulých dílech. Jestli se matujete, prostě nastrkejte tam nějaký máte jednu megarunu, čtyři dvojkový runy, pak nějaký menší trojkový, pak mraky čtyřkových. To naskládejte do tohle věci, což se nedá naskládat všechno, protože why the fuck not. Tohle je úplně stejný. To je příliš složitý. Každý dělá něco jiného. A prostě jsou symboly, které prostě nic neříkají, protože nebyl nikdy použitý. Si tam dám nějaký útočný aspoň. Normal attack damage increase o 20%. Wow. To je přesně. Active characters damage is increased and they take more damage. Sure. Outweapon's defense is increased. Sure. Prostě jakýkoliv poušny, který v sobě nemají žádný sekundový bullshitoviny. Prostě permanentní efekty, dobrý nebo špatný, dejte mi je. A daj mi možnost složit si partu z charakterů, který mám. OK. Takže to asi uděláme normálně, můj vyvážený tým. Pro tohleto... To je normální typ, který ale chce kamenej, takže jenom normal damage stačí, což tam budu mít. A jediný elementárně specifický je ten hydroslime a dokud si nevezmu vodu, tak jsem v pohodě. A jakož si beru vodu specificky pro healing, tak to nebude problém, takže si prostě vezmu svoji klasickou skadru. Takže hotovo. Zkusíme začít takhle a uvidíme, jak se to bude chovat a případně to nějak upravím. Tak, jo. Můžeme to dávat restrikce na všechno. Thanks. Měsíce to je 4 minuty, jakže za minutu. Ježišmarja. Už mě to došlo, proč tady jsou, proč tu jsou. To je tak otravný. A kamže Noelin šít mě, aspoň. Tak vážně chcete, abych za asi tak 10 nebo 20 sekund celkem porazil celý tyhle ty dva. Jako jsou to 65kový minibosové dva. Jako co chcete, abych dělal? Zase mě strčili do rohu. Dejte mě pryč. No, hotovo. Sure. How does that? I think there's room for improvement. Where do you get outside of domains? To nikdo neřekl. Please give us all the details. The test run in detail. Just as you predicted, the paths in front of the screen of someone contained a substance of a set area. Because the rest is bigger, the dandelions go to the extreme, so that we fit to a flow of air. There's a bigger session with it. Je to jenom parfém, ty kreténe. Není na tom nic. Hardworking actors are trying to fathom my depths or just trying to please me. I'm just expressing my admiration. Alright, you gave it a wrong. Who knows more yourself than yourself for knowledge. Don't forget to keep me posted on your research studies. Of course, one time I'm gonna send my best potions as a memento. You know, that time when I go to one-man restaurant, or how can I see my company and there are so many matters I tend to drop by. Well, my přijdeme, jeho necháme ve vězení někde. Dokud tam nezemře hlady. Jingerlis. Já jsem tu sám s tím kreténem. Guys can say it in the end. Considering all the given so much road wasn't getting more of a time. Do I come down a bit so soon opportunity? Well, on si myslí to, že ona dělá dvojsmysly do jeho směru, že je do něj zamilovaná. Wow, to je idiot. To je její základní osobnost. Ona to dělá standardně. To není tak, že se do tebe zamiloval, ty idiote. A ty, když jsme ti pomohli, tak nás musíš někam pozvat a je to celý na tebe, na tvůj účet. Jdeme do one-man restaurantu tady. Se to nejme. Next time come to leeway. You're just here for the free meal, aren't you? Come on, Mama did help. Ask for directions. What do you guys think about so much? Since I don't want to promise and a smaller solution sometime. Well, those who Jamie had to deliver a letter. I'm so proud thanks you for the help. Are discussing stuff the whole time? Why didn't you just tell her? I might have speech just too special. I was going to wake up as I get penning a letter as naturally speaking face to face. Final time passes one month right now I can wait back that motion. Já doufám, že to nikdy nebaví. The mind doesn't get it. Are we done? Hey, we are freaking done. Hell to the heckity, yeah. Give me something. Klidně se spokojím s málem. Ježmarja, i rewardy za to jsou komplexní. You know what? Never mind. Je to příliš složitý. Quest jsem dodělal, jsem hotovej. Here you go. A celý tohle prostě mi sežral tolik času, co jsem mohl dělat cokoliv jinýho. Myslím, že z toho udělám nakonec vsuvku pro nadcházející pro věc, kterou uvidíte teďkon dál, protože čistý run through toho questu je tak plus minus půl hodiny, ani ne, a když to smrsknu všechny ty chození a jenom tím nechám ten dialog, tak to možná bude pod nějak kolem 20 minut, což je všechno, co to bylo, jenom hromada povídání si s idiotem, který prostě něco něco mu řeknu, on půl hodiny mluví o blbostech, pak to nějaká další osoba sesumíruje znova to, co řekl, a pak prostě se posuneme zase o 1 cm a prostě... Stupid City, populace Timaeus. Ale aby aspoň to byla vsuvka do něčeho hodnotného, aby ten díl, ve kterým tohleto se bude nacházet, měl něco zajímavého, co se děje, a ne tuhletu blbost a to už bude celý jenom tenhle díl, tak to vsunu do jednoho hangout eventu, který uvidíte v zápětí, takže já se odporučím mezi tím odsud a užijte si hangout event, který bude o hodně lepší. A vítám vás u pokračování naší estrády. Vítám vás hlavně po vsuvce, kterou jste mohli vidět. A teď, když jsme za touhletou nesnází, tak se můžeme potěšit hlavním hřebem tohoto videa. A to je hangout event. Jej! Třikrát hurá, třikrát jej pro další hangout event. A dnešní hangout event bude hangout event jedné postavy, kterou jsme nikdy neviděli, o který jsme nikdy neslyšeli. Takže to říká samo sobě, jak se asi na to těším. Tak nějak jakože vůbec. Ale kdo ví? Jelikož nevíme o téhle postavě vůbec nic, tak z toho může být i nějaký zajímavý charakter. A může mít nějaký zajímavý vztah s postavou, kterou známe, anebo s Luminou. Může navázat zajímavé přátelství. Takže uvidíme, jak to bude. A ten charakter je Chongyun. Chongyun má hangout event z nějakého důvodu. Protože prostě přidali ho jako charakter a museli mu asi něco vymyslet, tak ho sem prostě mrsknuli. For some reason. V žádném leewayském questu ani nikde jinde vůbec neexistuje, prostě ta postava neexistuje. Takže prostě nám dojde jeho existence. Hangout event Act 1, Signs of Evil. Begin. Dun. Hard to track. Go to Levi Harbor's wharf. Tak se tam rovnou vypravíme. A uvidíme. Takže předpokládám, že důvod, proč tu jsme, je, že prostě procházíme se Folyway a koukáme na věci, co jsme neviděli, co bychom mohli koupit, nebo nová místa, kde se najíst a dojdeme do dokovní části, která slouží na konstruování lodí. Tamhle se třeba jedna konstruuje zrovna, under construction. A tady je celá tato dokovní část a najednou hele, nějaká nová postava.
Have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
Evil spirits?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chong Yoon, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the land of Liu, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief.
In this universe? Probably.
It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
Oh, takže děláš to samý něco k Legend of Zelda, Fight Against the Raid? Myslím, že mám podstatně jo, I guess. Takže to, you know what, why not? Zase pravidlo hangout eventu. První run-through je podle mýho uvážení a další run-throughy budou zmanipulovaný, aby jsme dosáhli předurčeného výsledku. A you know what, why not? Takže děláš to samý, co pan Vigilant Yaksha?
How did you come to know of the Vigilant Yaksha? I have great respect for the Yakshas. For generations, Yakshas and exorcists have been protecting Liyue together. One in plain sight, and the other in secret. Sorry, I digress.
Whoa.
Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently? Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough.
Alright, see you later.
In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
You already have something?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs and makes all sorts of strange noises.
To může být jenom Abyss Mage, který prostě je v přírodě.
Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
The Sharingapens might be a Ruin Hunter, třeba.
Ruin Hunter? That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it? Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
Maybe. Yeah, inner thoughts. Yes, I'm pretty far-fetched, perhaps I just tell him that. Although he seems far-fetched, I better not tell him that. He seems like quite a persistent character. Možná volba. Ale proč třeba tohle? Jako, on tak vypadá, v podstatě to sesumírovalo mi na celkem přesně. A to je její ruka. OK. To bylo docela surprising. Although the symbol seemed far-fetched, I probably should not tell him that. He seems a persistent character.
I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far.
Really?
If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate.
The aim is to strengthen the relationship between the two participants.
Huh? Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event? You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
I'm free now anyway.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
Okay. Půvang Hill, 2 kilometry daleko. Test of Courage. Což my můžeme znát jako velmi normální i běžnou věc bobří odvahy. Takže mě docela překvapuje, že si myslí, že bobřík odvahy je prostě sjezd nějakých temných duchů prostě, nebo nějaký, že bobřík odvahy je jenom nějaká zákryta pro setkávání zlých duchů někde. Jako, really?
Please be careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter.
Přímo před tebou je hromada hěračurl, možná se můžeš posunout.
And most importantly, don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
I think you misunderstood that.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
Yeah,
Actually,
kinda.
we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage. This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage.
Proto se, co jsem čet v jeho Chunginově tom odstavci, když dostanete nějakou postavu, tak myslím kdysi dávno, když jsem ho dostal, tak si pamatuju, že ty yang energie má až moc. Právě.
Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
Oh, I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion?
Maybe it's just psychological.
Possibly. But why bother exaggerating it so much then? But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me.
Dangerous?
You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses.
Oh. Vypadáš jako ledově chladný člověk, jak indikuje tvoje vision.
I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
Sure.
It's hard to refuse.
Yeah. Let me drink it.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
Look, 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 look.
Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
Sure. Teď, co jsem vás zdrogoval tohle potionem, můžete vejít. Okay, test of courage site. Sure. Zatím žádný duchové tu nejsou.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll
tady
find
už něco
something once we
vidím.
start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
Tady už vidím něco záhadného, co se děje za stromem.
What? Please, enlighten me.
Baby, they are just here to have fun?
You mean being scared is like entertainment to them?
Maybe. Takový lidi sám nechápu, takže nemůžu se vřít.
I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
I see.
Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
Okay. To je ta věc, co jsem viděl za stromem. What is that about? Yeah.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though. So there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Are the evil spirits the reason why Wang is so gloomy all the time?
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wuwang Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Sure, dude. Ale naše konverzace ho vystrašila pryč. Girl and a guy dvojice. Zajímavý, že to my jsme taky. Ale Lumina se to ničeho nebojí.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Who are you?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Wow.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Ugh, no, forget it.
All right, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her.
Oh, he's quite serious.
Yes. I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Couple leaves.
Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily?
The point isn't getting scared, it's relying on each other in the face of fear.
Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings.
Yeah, maybe.
It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
Ve strašidelné studně je obilí. A v druhé strašidelné studně je další obilí a mrkev jako bonus. What do you? Just
Don't
everybody.
come over here again. Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer. Don't be afraid.
What?
I'll exercise it right now.
Ten je až moc hr.
Exercise it?
What? Who are you? And what are you talking?
Wait, what?
Jo, tento vůbec se. Just calm down.
Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Wow, you did not just say
Excuse
that.
me? A tantrum? This is
Damn.
supposed to be and now that we're finally here, you
Proč
don't
musím
go anywhere.
koukat
You
na
just
tohle?
want to hang around the entrance.
All right, fine. I was just
Yes,
about
we
to
get
walk
it.
in. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong. Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
I think we're intruding on them.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Wow, to někdo fakt napsal.
Who said you could call me babe?
Yeah.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this? Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Yeah, maybe. Proceed onwards. Až tady ke strašidelnému domu.
Well, at least we've found some useful clues. We'll need to keep searching further in, but to avoid alerting the evil spirit, perhaps I should wait here.
You're not coming?
When we were collecting clues just now, we were still unsure whether any evil spirit is actually here or not. But now that possibility seems higher, it would be wise to proceed more cautiously. Our efforts will be wasted if my yang energy scares the evil spirit away. Besides, I trust your capability and experience as an adventurer. If you come across a powerful demon, I'll get there as fast as possible.
Just wait for my yell.
Alright. Thank you.
Wait for my feminine scream. Whoa!
I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds.
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here. Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway.
Yep.
I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing.
It's all planned to scare people, right?
Of course. How could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. They just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. When people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about.
Think I understand.
Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Jsem mokrý. Teď se o tohle zase uhasím.
You're
Hey,
back. How did it go? Did you see an evil spirit?
viděl jsem jenom týpka pretending to be a ghost.
So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup?
I'm sorry, but that seems to be the truth.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
We did find something earlier. Maybe that could be something?
Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence. But we can't be sure if the spirit's still here. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further.
Jsme šli takovou dálku, pojďme se, let's have a look.
You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own.
I might defeat the spirit by the time you arrive, though.
Another means to the same end. Don't worry about me. Purging it is the priority. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Alright. Killjoy. Wow. Zajímavý název questu. What does my human eye see? Hello. A ne, ona zemřela v nějaký pohromě.
Can you help me?
Help? Definuj help.
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary. Can you lead him away from here?
Aww.
He makes me feel so frightened.
Are you being affected by his yang energy?
I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear.
Aww.
I don't want to disappear. Please, help me.
I wonder if he would consider you an evil spirit.
Well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay?
Are you telling the truth?
Of course. Genshin never lies. So,
Genshin.
what do you say?
He'll be the one that decides ultimately. I'll try to explain the situation as best I can.
Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes? I hope the
Yes.
exorcist with blue hair is a good person.
Má to jenom jako pasivku, nemůže s tím nic dělat.
So,
Kylo.
I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone. Sound good?
Alright, Mr. Man. Zatýkám tě za znepokování posmrtného života.
Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make Mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice?
Wow.
And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam. Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
I wonder what I should say in this situation.
Help! Ghost! There's a ghost!
Run for your life!
Ty
What's
lidi.
going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
Telling you to tell
I
Chongyun
see.
about Chingun's but
So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. She
yes,
scared everyone away because I was in trouble?
she only scared them. She didn't hurt anyone.
If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit.
She's also just a kid.
Alright. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake.
I'll be equally responsible too, though.
No. This is my call. I shall take full responsibility. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong?
I was under the impression that you wouldn't be willing to let Chin go.
I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days.
Jo, narušování posmrtného života. You know what? This sounds like something you would say.
Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable? Really? Do I look so obstinate?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, we should leave now.
Let me just say goodbye to Chin.
Okay.
Yay! Goodbyes! Thaumaturges have their own difficulties. Considering the circumstances, you might want to take the trouble on his behalf. Hey. Trouble Chongyun prostě, let's go out. A Lumina prostě, bye! See you later! Yeah. Well, to byl můj natural first run ending. Uvidíme, co se skrývá za splétajícíma chodbama dalších endingů. Zajímavé, že Test of Courage z těch 3 možností je jedna možnost a z těch dalších 2 je jenom jedna jiná odbočka. Zajímavý. Jo, takže buď můžeme jít proti ní, proti Chin, I guess, nebo tak nějak, anebo prostě nebrát věci vážně a prostě jít domů dřív, než vůbec víme, že existuje. Začneme tady. Tak, Killjoy.
You're back. How did it go?
I saw a staff member being
No
a
evil
ghost.
spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup?
Just for entertainment, you took it way too seriously.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
Right, let's head back.
I'm sorry. This has all been a waste of your precious time.
Maybe we could genuinely hang out together sometime.
You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
Hey! Small regrets. Just a small opportunity away from a satisfactory outcome. Takže jako tím poukazujou na to, že kdybyste dali o jednu možnost, o 1 milimetr možnost vedle, tak bys měl satisfactory outcome, že by aspoň věděl, že tu nějaký duch byl. Oh well. Small regrets, nonetheless. Small regrets are small regrets. Test of Courage jako takovej hned na začátku. Já možná vím. To je to, jak říkal, ať si oba vezmeme ten potion a on říkal, že by to bylo pro něj nebezpečný.
Please be careful, everyone, and most
Did you
Yeah.
hear that? Let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
Welcome.
Tak
Actually,
Test of
No
Courage,
problem, but
žádný
please drink
problém.
this before you enter the test of this drink will boost the yang energy inside your body, and not only that, but this
Yang?
That's
Yang
right.
energy.
Go-
That's right.
I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or
Maybe you
some kind of
misunderstood
potion?
this whole thing.
Surely not. He keeps emphasizing that there are frightening things inside. I'm almost certain it's some powerful evil spirit. But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me. You
Really?
see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses.
You know some going to
I am
me.
constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now. What's with that serious expression on your face, lad? It's delicious and quite effective or if you're still unsure, perhaps only
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
Let's both drink it. If you lose control, I'll take care of you.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
Look. Did you really
Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
Už teďkon byl taky prostě takový beacon pro všechny evil spirity a teď bude prostě shining megastar.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink.
Oh no.
No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
Samozřejmě jsem všimli. Leave me alone. Prostě beru si kytičku. Dostaneme se na půli cesty, když najednou.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. I'm not too sure where we should start. But these innocent participants are completely oblivious to the...
Já zatím to je stejný.
Please, enlighten me.
Maybe they're just have fun?
You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
I see.
Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
Okay, looking for signs still.
This is all your
Jestli to
fault.
bude znít nějak
This is
jinak,
really
tak
scary.
ne.
All right.
But this is...
Excuse me, but I couldn't help. If so, I'm here to try.
Who are you? No, I didn't. So please...
My apologies if you can't describe its appearance. No,
Oni to nechápou, on pořád bude chtít něco dostat
my
a...
apologies. Yes,
I'm
I'm just trying to hunt the evil.
Isn't it a bit strange? Oh. I brought my girlfriend here to have
Thank you very
Yep,
much.
zatím je to velmi stejné, couple
Well, you heard
leaves.
it, but why would they ever want to come here if they... Interesting. It's amazing.
Je
Anyway,
to group aktivita pro normální lidi. Tady ve studnách je strašidelný obilí.
Don't come over
Tady
here,
pak
seriously.
tohle taky proběhne stejně.
No, don't even...
stop! Don't be afraid.
Stop! Not stop closer! Everyone just calm down.
After see-
Nah,
Bereš to příliš vážně.
all right, look,
Excuse me.
now that someone
What
else
in
is
the...
here, let's take a moment to calm down.
Myslím, že vypadá
I
zbyt,
wasn't
no ne.
thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
Stejný
I'm
answer.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Who said you could call me babe?
So they
Babe.
really are in it?
Yes, let's leave them alone. Evil mráček.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though. So there are only two possible. Either way,
Yes, we know.
these possibilities prove my hunch that there's a. No, I don't think so. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Wow. Drinking game. Dejte si shot nebo lock pokaždý, když řekne Evil Spirit. Jste pod stolem během 10 minut. Proceed onwards.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body.
Yes. Is it that serious?
If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
But we finally found something, though.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Let me find you a place. I'll find you a place to rest.
Sorry to trouble you again.
Find a place nearby for a chunk to rest. Can I do anything?
The feeling, it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle. But that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this case.
Lovec?
Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example.
I think I have some. Yes,
You've
I do.
collected these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good. They're not fresh enough. Perhaps they're fine as typical ingredients, but they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me.
I'll go get some nectar. Are you?
Thank you.
To mi připadá
I'll be resting here.
To mi připadá lepší na pití.
I should be able to manage for the time being if
Nebo na
I
konzumaci.
just focus on keeping calm.
Alright. Cryo whopper flower. Whoop. Ah, there we go.
Incinerate! Be gone!
Ah, be gone! Ah, done.
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it?
You said it.
You have no idea who or what you'll meet.
Hello.
You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river. You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life.
Její face je totálně unimpressed. Prostě Lumina totally unimpressed. Ten face je hrozně funny, to je přesně, co jsem čekal. Oh, really?
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence.
Don't you have a costume or anything like that?
Yes, I have one, but it's too hot to wear. And
Yeah, no,
besides, a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically, in which case my appearance becomes irrelevant. Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with.
Sounds like it's just slacking off to me.
Hey, that's not true. I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
A je? A tady je to nějaká opačná Uberflora.
Rest and rebuild. Let's move out. Torrent, wind refuge. Allow me.
Aha! Excellent. Nějaký nektar jsem nazbíral, technicky vzato. Yep.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now, although I still feel the yang energy stirring. At least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients?
I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
So that's what's going on here? Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
Oh, just there is the test of courage.
I see. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for...
Aha, takže jsme udělali smyčku, ale jsme tam, kde jsme byli. Tak, aspoň se setkáme s Ghostem.
Actually, I would also like to... You're right. Perhaps it'd be
To už to rovnou do brznu.
so you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own.
And to come and defeat it?
Yes, that would be best. Just keep it distracted till I arrive. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Alright. Ale když si podívám na ten... Na tu timelineu, tak... Jo, jsme zase tam, kde jsme byli. Jungin's Determination, Cryo per Flower Recipe.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
Okay.
They could all be I'm not too sure these innocent
Já zkusím
participants are
prolítnout co
completely
nejrychleji, je to možný.
Please, I see. I mostly besides train, so I rarely have any time for leisure.
These things. Zase tyhle hádající se lidi.
The traces are quite either way. These possibilities. No, I don't think so. Although once it became anyway.
Během této části se chová normálně, stejně jako předtím. Tyhle ty jsou horší, tak je vezmu hned.
Don't come over here. Seriously.
No, to komu?
Don't even stop. Don't be afraid.
Exorcist.
Wait.
Nah,
What?
everyone just calm down.
Nah, it's
Excuse
Yada
me.
yada 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 yada.
Now
Babe,
someone else's
yada
turn. Let's
yada.
take a moment.
We're shooting on
I'm sorry.
them. Let's get away. Fine, babe. Let's just leave them alone. A teď tyhle.
All right.
Ona je jenom vyděšená, takže
Excuse me.
to je
So,
jenom
I
jednoduchý.
know I did, so please.
my apology if you can't No.
No.
All right. That's
No,
it.
no,
Yeah, you see, she's
no,
got-
no.
My apology. Yes.
He's
Isn't it a
quite
bit,
serious about his
well,
job.
my girl-
Thank you very much.
Couple
Well, you
leaves.
heard it, but why would they ever want to come here?
Maybe it's not about getting scared. Someone já nevolno.
Sorry. I think the drink. If there's too much yang energy, if I lose control.
Yeah, should have a rest.
All right. You are an experienced adventurer after all.
Ugh, I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. Ugh, I wonder if huh?
Si tohleto.
I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time. Of course, no one wants to see it. They just come here. People find themselves in a scary situation. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. So,
I saw the event
no
staff
evil
member.
spirits? No ting.
Sorry.
I see. Uh-oh. Now that everything's settled, but could you help me walk back?
You don't look so good.
It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine.
Hey! Wow. Vypadá jako kdyby byl zlitej. Nothing gained. There will always be those days where nothing goes to plan. Chudák Chongyun. My jsme jenom Lumina jenom prostě takhle hodně supportivní. Jistě. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. No, is there nothing going up? Nothing going bump after all. Co je to třetí? Tam si přímě nevím, jak se tam dostat, ale zkusím to.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. They could all be I'm not too sure these innocent
Let's see.
participants
Schválně si to jde.
What?
Only
Please, enlighten me.
Tohle je podle mě jenom narrativní
I
choice.
see. I mostly spend besides training, so I rarely have any time for leisure.
I see. Evil signs of evilness.
This is all your.
Alright.
Excuse me. If so,
Who
I
are you?
am the fucking
my
super
apologies if you
mega.
can't No.
No.
Alright, that's enough. Can't you see she's...
My apology. Yes.
Isn't it a bit Oh, I brought my girl...
Thank you very much. Well,
Yeah,
you heard
thank you
it.
very
Why would
much.
they ever want to come here? Interesting. It's
The point
amazing.
is I'm
Anyway,
getting scared. Teď třeba tohle. Mysterious smoke.
The traces are either way. These possibilities. No, I don't.
Only
Although, once
choice.
anyway.
Nee.
Don't come over here again.
Eugene.
Seriously.
Why just calm?
No, don't even.
Stop! Don't be afraid.
Exercise.
Stop it, I'm here to help you. Help with
Oh,
what? Calm
after
down.
Nah, it's not.
Alright,
And
they
now
have
we're
to just this
Alright,
idiot.
look, now that
Alright,
someone else
I'll
is
take
here,
you
let's
home,
take a moment
babe.
I wasn't.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Tohle celý je
They
lineární.
really.
Yeah, maybe leave them alone. Tak, tohle je ten bod. Tady někde třetí možnost.
Sorry. I think the drink we had. If
Is it
there's
that
too
serious?
much yang energy,
We've had some
if I lose
traces.
control,
Možná bych mohl zkusit to slime řešení. OK, půjdu si s ním odpočinout a nebudu nikam od něj. Můžu tě věnovat.
I may need like cryo slime condensate. You've collected these during your event, perhaps.
Okay, it's a cryo
Thank
condensate.
you. I should be able to manage for the time.
I'll get some slimes for you this time. Done. Oh, really?
It's dangerous to walk alone here. isn't
Diplomatic.
it? You have no idea who or what you'll meet. You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep, you're bound to, and what you encounter here could become a nightmare that
Not
haunts
impressed.
you for the rest of your life.
Sorry, I don't get it. What are you doing here?
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually
Just
run
an
away
average
and-
person to me.
Yeah, but a more sophisticated. In which case, besides, I'll never be
Yep,
able to skip.
still
Hey,
looks
you
the
should go
same.
back.
Já mi chtěl ode mě vyskalpovat emoce zdarma, bez jakýhokoliv effort. That won't work.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now, although I still feel the yang energy. So,
Is a staff member?
does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
That seems to be the truth.
In that case,
Yeah, it's in this canoe.
yes, that was proof of an. Actually, I would also. You're right. Perhaps it'd be more effective. Evil spirits will keep their. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own. Yes, that would be bad. I'll take this side. You take the other side.
Tak. Odstranil jsem záhadnou šeď. Ano, a v skutku to vede oboje na stejné místo, jak jsem myslel. Takže to je všechno od... že to bychom měli hotovej test of courage. Wow, on je docela daleko. Na docela odlehlém místě. Tak, tím bychom měli hotový test of courage. Takže teď ho můžeme přimět, aby se věnoval těm dalším věcem. Hello.
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen? Oh, my
Zoomnem
evil
před
spirits, it is my
začátek.
duty to exorcise or destroy them and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
Takže zkusíme explorovat nějaké jiné možné dialogy. That is an admirable job.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's all. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
What clues do you have?
Only some scattered reports, really. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children, and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Já, my jsme vlastně to řekl ten random. Možná právě, jelikož jsme mu vysvětlili, že z Guili Plains může být Ruin Hunter, tak eliminoval to jako místo, kam mě může vzít a defaultnul na Test of Courage. A teď, když mu možná řeknu, že Test of Courage a vysvětlím mu, co to je, tak mě třeba vezme se mnou sem. Test of Courage, does that sound like an advertisement?
I think something strange must have happened at the test of courage. I guess this so-called test is supposed to be like a test of metal. Its purpose must be to try the will and power of exorcists.
Really?
Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
That's not pretty far-fetched, just tell him that.
So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits?
Yeah,
Sorry.
kind of.
Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I didn't realize it would be so devastating for you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Is it health-related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
Stirred up easily? I couldn't tell that from your appearance.
Yes,
So it'd be
well,
like-
such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits, but I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no, I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Yeah, try rubbing your vision on your forehead. to je docela... To mě docela rozesmál, to je hodně vtipný. Schladím tě viždem, ti budu rabovat forehead, když tam máš přichycený na opasku, takže sundat ti pásek, ti bylo docela divný. Mě to hrozně láká. Shall I try rubbing your vision on your forehead?
No, I'll be all right. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations.
Nom 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 nom.
I feel much better now.
Look tasty.
Actually, they're quite tasteless. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stomach them.
Oh,
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what
I'm
should I
fine
do
now.
next if all these clues are irrelevant?
it seems someone's been watching us this whole time.
Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no
Okay.
coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us, but it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Maybe he's just shy.
Possible. Let's go and ask him.
Hey, uděláme to stejně. Hey, Bio. What do you want?
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty.
Wow.
My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snack. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one.
I see. That might be difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
Okay. Just give him one.
Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one. Just as long as my sister is happy. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
Nejsme
I
tam.
never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. Anyway, back to our hunt for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer.
I was just using good old common
I
sense.
still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads.
Hey up.
If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me?
Sure thing.
All right. Let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me.
Okay. To je daleko, že jo? Jo, to je sakra daleko. To je přes celé město. To je tak daleko, že ve městě je druhý teleport celý. Pay first, lead later. Okay.
This is a note that I received from a friend. It has many clues about evil spirits on it. If we check the books here at Wanwen Bookhouse according to the respective clues on the note, we'll be able to find the complete details of each clue. Since you're here to help, I'll just read the clues to you, and you can help me judge if they're credible or not based on your experience.
Alright, leave it to me.
Alright. Here are the first clues. At the foot of Mount Chingsa is a violet grass that has turned into a gigantic, man-eating monster. Also, there's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit. And finally, lurking in Liyue Harbor is a massive demon that was transformed from a popsicle. Huh. I've never encountered any such things before. Anyway, could you pick the one that seems most plausible and likely to be the work of evil spirits?
OK, takže si mám vybrat jednu z těch tří. OK. To vypadá zajímavě. Jako to bude něco takového je podobný popis Whopperflowery. Že to bych poznal hned. To je pravděpodobný. Lurking the massive transfer from a popsicle. OK, to nevím, co si pod tím mám myslet. To je hodně divný. There's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope, suspected to be a vengeful spirit. Někdo, kdo skulkuje Feiyun Slope, to může být kdokoliv. Můžeš zkusit Lurking at Night in Liyue Harbor, že to mě zajímalo, co s tím bude.
Popsicles can't turn into demons.
Ah.
Besides, I always keep a close eye on my stock of popsicles.
Tady byla,
How about these clues?
tam byla špatná
Deep in
odpověď.
the sea of clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace. Or, in Jueyun Karst, there's a piece of 1,000-year-old amber that has gained consciousness and now roams about causing trouble. And lastly, it's said that people often see a demon who loves eating chilies in Wanmin restaurant.
A demon who loves eating chilies in one-man restaurant. OK. Jsem vůbec nevěděl, že tady jsou špatné odpovědi. Building a luxurious palace. To možná bude z toho potopeného paláce Ningguang, co tam potopila. Třeba tohle?
This one does seem possible, but it also sounds like a tale from unverifiable sources. Plus, we don't have any means of investigating the deep sea either. Okay, here are a few more clues.
Hej, nepokazal
A
jsem to.
strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains. There's something eerie about his presence. Or, someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? Finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
Já bych tak rád to zvolil, jenže to je samozřejmě blbost. Jako tohle je pravda, pokud je to ten člověk, který myslím, tak ten prostě existuje. Na tom není nic divného. Je zcela možný, jako těžko to nějak jako říct, jestli je to opravdu pravda nebo ne, to bychom tam museli do všech těch míst.
Now that you mention it, I may have heard of this one. I've been trying to track it, but the spirit's so cautious that I don't think we'll ever have a chance of catching it unless it decides to show itself. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there is little here that we can actually use.
Who gave you these clues?
Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable. Not to mention, he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information. If it weren't for my pure Yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I should find a chance to thank him personally.
Such enviable friendship.
Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Sorry, I digress. I've found another snippet of information here. There aren't many details, but it clearly mentions Wuwang Hill. If we include the test of courage rumor from before, there are already 2 clues pointing there.
Oh mój Boże.
I've also noticed that the weather in Wuwang Hill has been very abnormal recently. Let's go and have a look. We might just find something useful.
Sure,
All
let's
right,
go.
Let's head out and see what we can find.
Go to the heretical ground. A je to zase tady. Ne, že to je to samý. Ne, překvapivě ne. Ale... Sjedu si to ještě jednou, protože jsem nevěděl, že tam jsou dobrý a špatný odpovědi. Stejně mi to... Já. Demon the Transform from Popsicle je blbost a já jsem to právě zvolil, protože to zní jako blbost. Jedna z nich je pravděpodobná, ostatní se dají vysvětlit. Nebo jsou blbosti. Asi tohle?
This is possible, but it sounds too similar to previous rumors. Many people often pass through Feiyun Slope, so perhaps it's just some sort of misunderstanding. How about the deep in the Sea of Clouds, or in Jueyun Karst, and lastly, it's said that people...
Mě by zajímalo to zadní, že to mi ubere srdíčka.
This one does seem possible. Okay, a strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was one... Or someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Now that you mention, it appears it seems like there is little here. Oh, many of these are from my friend. Not to mention, if it weren't for, I should find a chance to thank him Sorry, if we include the... I've also noticed that the weather in All right.
Behold my evil spying eye. Correctly interpret all clues. Samozřejmě. Tak, ale samozřejmě ještě než pokročím na Rumored Heretical Ground, což je věc sama o sobě, tak se chci zeptat na pár těch špatných věcí, protože to mě fakt zajímá jeho reakce. Neslyšel jsme o tomhle, tak there's a wild grass for a giant magic monster. To je jediný, co zní jako věc, která existuje.
This one seems unlikely. If such a thing did exist, there would be many witnesses in Qingsa village, but nobody has yet to see it. Deep in this ore, and lastly...
Chili-eating demon, maybe?
Even I can tell this is talking about Xiangling's little guoba, not some demon. Okay, a strange ore, and finally...
Já to musím, jinak bych se vynuloval.
Now that you mention, it appears most... It seems like there is little here that... Oh, not to mention, if it weren't for... I should find a chance to thank him personally. Yes, sorry, if we include the test... I've also noticed that the weather in Wu... All right.
Tak. Ale jakož jsem měl srdíčkové limitace, tak ještě se chci vrátit, abych zvolil tu nejzajímavější. Ta, co říká... Ta, co si z něho dělá prdel.
Deep in this ore, and lastly... This one does seem possible. Okay, a strange ore? Someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally...
To se tak zajímá. Když se zeptám na tohle, budu pokračovat, I swear. Jenom mě to zajímá. I saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon.
Hey! Not funny. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there is little here.
Si to z něj dělá prdel.
Not to mention, if it weren't for I should find a chance to thank him. Yes, sorry. If we include I've also noticed that the weather in Wu... All right.
Okay. Teď už tam fakt půjdem. Jen... prostě si z něho ten Žinky prostě dělá prdel. Mám nějaká záhadná osoba, co chodí po městě s modrými vlasy a bílou robou, která je ve skutečnosti démon v přestrojení. Wait, what? Alright, I'm here. Je něco jinak?
This place seems quite ordinary. So ordinary that I don't even feel that it's worth investigating.
Same feeling here.
Wuwang Hill's unusual weather and peculiar surroundings are a source of constant rumors, most of which are untraceable and can never be proven. So, I suppose this could only be expected.
Seems that you rarely have anything to show for your efforts. Is that also due to your appearing spirit?
I guess so. Like I mentioned before, my yang energy tends to just scare away evil spirits. You may think it's beneficial for me to have such a condition, and therefore there's no real need for me to practice thaumaturgy. But if I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it.
No wonder you're so persistent.
If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve? But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon. Not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings.
Oh, don't give up.
Since we're already here, let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
Oh, špatný tlačítka. Omlouvám se všem po mé okamžité levé. Tak vylezeme tady, nebudeme chodit tam do té vesnice. Tady něco je.
What's this? I know this mist. It was left by some kind of evil spirit. It's very thick and never disperses. The evil spirit may have been here recently.
Maybe it's real.
Yes, it was not all in vain, but we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby. Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable.
Nebo by to bylo úplně stejný. I'll leave this to you.
My pleasure. Let's inspect the surrounding area to see if there's any more mist like this. Once we've cleaned up this mess, we'll continue forward. Remember, there might be danger ahead. We should be prepared for a fight.
You're very thorough.
It's second nature to me. Exorcism is a solemn and serious matter. It's on me if you or anyone else gets hurt due to my... There's no time to lose. Let's go. It appears there are evil spirits here, and not the weak variety. Let's keep going.
Alright, more clues. Up the mountain.
I suspected that there would be hilichurls here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape.
Tak všichni hotoví? Výborně.
These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further.
I didn't think you were really this powerful.
It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant yang energy and fight me head on.
If we don't deal with it, just go somewhere else and hurt people, right?
Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again.
And you still won't ever see it, right?
Most likely, yes. I'm afraid the best I can do is just scare it away. Why do you seem so disappointed?
I can't help but feel like this was a waste of our time.
No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments.
I guess you're right.
Yes, so please, cheer up. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side.
I'm just doing my duty.
Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit, at least I met you.
I'm not an evil spirit.
Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
Yay. Sedím na Luminace sedí na kopečku s Chongyunem za západu nebo východu slunce. Blessing in disguise. Comparatively speaking, the things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards. To je docela cute. Well, what's next? Tak, jsme se tady že pak tady, což se rozvětví ještě jednou. Tam pojedeme ještě jednou, ještě dvakrát vlastně. Pokud se to rozvětví v takovém v jednom specifickém směru, tak budeme tu chodit už naposled, ale jestli se to rozvětví blbě, tak to budeme se chodit znova a znova.
Sorry.
No, please, relax.
Já vlastně, já vím.
Oh, you mean...
Naštěstí tohle je hromady dialogu.
Well, these popsicles...
Tohle je ta druhá. He has a sister, so maybe you should give him both.
You're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then. Here, my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Are they difficult to make?
I usually get my popsicles from One Min Restaurant on special order. The ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order. Now that I've used all my supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own.
I'm concerned about your abundance of yang energy still.
It's nothing to worry about. Over the years, I've grown quite accustomed to the discipline required to rein in my condition. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse. All right. Please follow me to One Min Restaurant.
Pim, Shinshin no Jutsu, a už tam je. A já mezi tím. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me, you bastard.
This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
If it's not difficult, I can try to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
I often cook for myself when venturing in the wilderness.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
What are the ingredients, by the way?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required, like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Chewing chili a slime condensate, mist flower a Genshin, nebo sunsetia a valberries. Zkusíme použít něco místního, ale zároveň ne něco, co je opak ledovýho. Takže mist flower a Genshin třeba.
Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer.
Něco místního, ale ne antiledovýho.
Have you procured all the ingredients for the pops?
Yes, mám přes 100 těhle a 31 těhle. Oh, teleport.
Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me.
Oh, psal tam Mistflowery? Jestli tam psal ty Mistflowery, tak to je ta ledová kytka přímo a já myslel celou dobu, že mluví o Sweet Flowerech, ze kterých se dělá cukr. Já to pochopil úplně špatně. Ale úplnou náhodou jsem vybral to správný.
Let me try one.
Vybral jsem správnou možnost ze špatného důvodu. Wow. Anyway, I did good.
Yes, good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me.
They should help you to keep control.
Thank you, traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Your skills are amazing. If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family.
It'd have to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
What about the search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
Oh, I'll go with you then.
All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chihu Rock. Let's go find him.
Není to ta čtvrť, ve které jsme? 20 metrů. Jo. Jsme tam, kde to je. Hello, you little shit.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any, Mora. You didn't steal them, did you?
Wow.
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a
On
stranger
je
for food?
uneducated.
Is that any different from being a beggar?
Když tohle děláš, tak to vypadá, že nejsi vzdělaný. Ale on není vzdělaný. To je přesně ten point.
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
Yeah, hi.
Who are you?
My name is Chung Yoon. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
There's no need to worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Popsicle man.
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
Konečně uznáme její existenci fyzicky.
Thank you for the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
I actually made some more.
Oh, wow. Look at all the popsicles. Thanks.
Don't eat them all at one go, you get a brain freeze.
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, as she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous, just, and they help the weak fight against evil.
And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up two bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more. You two must be very good partners.
Yeah, right.
Well...
Yeah, we're great partners.
Yay, I knew it. You two must get along well together.
I'll
we're
keep
gonna
up.
go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
I'll keep the charade.
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
Jo, no. Tentokrát nám nedáte možnost si s něma nehrát. I see how it is.
Huh? Oh, well,
You could play.
Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler? They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
Let's just go play with them for a while.
Sure, that's fine, but...
Is something on your mind?
No, it's nothing. I'm just a little bit worried. I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control.
Oh.
So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun. I don't even know the first thing about playing with kids. They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring.
I've got you covered. Just treat it as you're getting together with friends.
I see.
Like Jinkyu.
My friends aren't the type who'd go out and play. Alright, let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Yay, they're back! So can we go play now?
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast.
A bude to vaše hra mít strukturu, nebo nějaký chaotický...
Oh, I know.
Hej.
Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but don't peek until you count to 50.
Okay.
Me?
Well, actually... Can I be the ghost first?
Okay, we'll go hide now. You'll have to find all three of us if you want to win.
You'll never be able to find me.
You mean we just hide anywhere we want?
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for one person in my secret hiding spot.
Alright. But I still don't really know what to do.
Imagination! Who knows, maybe you'll be good at this.
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide. No peeking now.
48, 50. Look for 3 hidden people. Hidden people. Wow. Tak. Neschovává se náhodou za pikolou hned. Já samozřejmě...
You found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Když se možná na to nevypadá, ale párkrát jsem schovku hrál a taky párkrát viděl fakci a schovávání se hned za pikolou, jako no tak, to je smooth brain move, to je small brain move, vy se schovávat hned za pikolou. Prostě hned jako první. A už mám nápad, jak bych to mohl nechat vyvinout. A to pozbudit Chungyna, takže ho najdu až jako posledního. Ale... Ale nějak jako, aby to nebylo příliš obvious. Schází někde na dně jakýho jezera. Myslím, že tam se koukám na tu minimapu. Myslím, že tam takhle v tohle úhlu vlevo nahoře je ta pikola, kousek tam dole jsem našel toho jednoho skunka. Budou někde tady kolem toho baráku nebo tam v těch keřích. Hey! Found you! Tuk tuk.
Huh? You found me? How did you know to look for me here? Hey, you didn't peek, did you?
Nuh-uh. Tak, teď je otázka, kde je Chongyun? Where are you? Jseš troll? A jseš pod mostem? No. Tohle most je v podstatě poslední věc, pokud není nikde na střeše. Což se nezdá, že byl. Není Ganyu. Hello. Bude tady zrovna. Kdyby to bylo reálně, já bych se zkusil skrčit někde tady. Prostě takhle a někde tady prostě. Nope, já tu nejsem. To je docela dobrý spot.
I never expected you to find me so easily.
Well, it's only a first time.
I thought that this would be the perfect spot.
Našel jsem tě posledního, takže jestli ti to něco řekne.
In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots. This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places.
We're trying to use thaumaturgy to play hide and seek.
Yeah, I guess my experience as an exorcist doesn't apply very well. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
Maybe play together again sometimes.
Sure, we could invite more friends to join us. Let's go.
Few more rounds I'd say them in the
Mommy's still not back yet. I'm starving. Do you two know how to cook at all?
Oh, let me tell you,
Don't be
little
so
girl.
selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Mám ve svém velmi lehkém přenosném baťůžku úžasností asi 300 talířů s jídlem.
Well, if we played for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Unwell?
Logicky.
Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
Wow.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool. I want to try.
To nemůže být až tak špatný. Některý jídla se jí líp studený. Jako třeba to, co má rád Shoto Todoroki z My Hero Academia. Má rád sobu, ale studenou.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way. I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
Well...
It's your time to shine once again. I'll help prepare the ingredients even.
Alright. We can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready.
Give the ingredients. Alright.
Are all the ingredients...
Yes, all the ingredients are ready. Dokonce asi accurate ingredientsový množství. Takže nedělej žádný kličky.
So, how does it taste?
No. You set up at a restaurant. It's like, nope. It's really unique. The texture is different compared to warm noodles.
Unique. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
I'm so
Nom
full.
nom nom.
You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games?
Seems you're quite likable after all.
This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun. Come on, let's go! I want to play something else.
A byl by pak jako sněhulák, pak by se celý roztál a umřel by. Yay! Idle amusements. Had it not been for your invitation, Chongyun would never imagine that children like him so much. No, I love it, but you're prostě very happy. You look so cute. Ale na druhou stranu, kde byla ta máma? Jenom pár záležitostí a hned budu zpátky. A mezi tím si stihneme zahrát několik roundů hide and seek, pak uděláme celý oběd s porcema pro asi 6 lidí. Vzhledem k tomu, že si dal velmi přidávný porce. nejeden člověk. A teď si ještě jdeme hrát dál. A pořád nic. OK. OK. Chongyun is popular. A poslední ending. Popsicle emergency. Cooling mix. Takže na každý ten mix je nějaká variace. A jenom jedna z těch variací má ending. OK. Popsicles and their curious uses. Mě zajímá, jaká jiná možnost tu je. I'll make it. I'll cook myself. Do you have the ingredients?
Different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Jo, říká to Mist Flowers. Jak se dělá ledové lízátko? S ledovýma Mist Flowerama? S tímhle bordelem? S neutrálním bordelem? S ohnivým bordelem? Nebo s ledovým bordelem? Jsem fakt trefil úplně přesný. Nechce se mi ho mučit, takže půjdu na to jemně s neutrálníma věcma. Sunsety je, jo, to je tohleto a Valberry jsou tady ty věci. To by možná mohlo být sladký.
Those do sound refreshing.
Yep.
But the popsicles aren't sweet. But in case you know something I don't, I'll trust your judgment.
Jako mohl bych jako zkusit všechno. Wow, já nemám žádný sunsety, to tak určitě není, já bych jich měl mít nějaký počet. Jo, oni jsou brány jako jídlo.
Are they finished? These look even tastier than my original popsicles.
Jo, jsou stejně studený a dokonce mají nějakou chuť.
Yes, it tastes fruity and sweet. It's delicious, but I'm afraid it's not as effective at suppressing my yang energy as Chef Mao's popsicles.
Honestly, that just any popsicles would do.
Sadly not. But in any case, these should be good enough for now. These popsicles really are delicious. I bet that kid we met earlier would be thrilled to taste this flavor.
I have to add more to go on most younger.
Right. But he mentioned his family
Okay.
exorcism. If that kid
Jo,
really
tohle
needs my help.
stejný.
All right. I remember the kid.
Tak, let's see. Je to jiná dráha, nebo jsme pořád stejně? Yep, jsme pořád stejně. Cooling mix, sweet mix a... Uvidíme, co se stane, když místo schlazujících to uděláme pálivý jak sviň.
This is bad. We'll have to wait until he returns. Oh, are you a good cook? Then I'll leave it to you. Like different... Do you have any... That sounds a little dangerous, but as the saying goes, fight fire with fire. I trust your judgment.
Zajímavé, že mi tak věří.
Have you procured all the ingredients?
Yes. Prosím. There you go. Tady máš chili papričku a tady máš slimeové želé. Wow, to musí být tak mňamózní.
Is it finished? Ooh. The color seems to be off.
Neříkej, když se tam... Jak by asi vypadalo lízátko nebo nějaká zmrzlina, ve který je Carolina Reaper.
Let me try one.
Měl... Myslíš, že je to dobrý nápad?
Okay. Here it goes.
Skončíme na hodně zajímavé notě.
It's so spicy. My throat is on fire.
Oh no.
This is not good.
No. Oh no! Can't beat this heat. His bravery and trustworthiness are truly remarkable, but despite that, he conked out. Jak prostě omdlel z toho. OK, prostě dám Luna prostě, oh no, I messed up. Prostě on, bleh. Can't beat the heat. And that means that we are complete. All endings reached. Takže si pojďme vyzvednout. Jeden ending unlocked. Cold noodles with mountain delicacies. Což nám říkal. Chungin specialty. Though these springy noodles would be irresistible in the sweltering summer, Chungin insists on dining on them even in the chilling cold of winter. What a guy. 2 hangout endingy. Diligence knížky. 3 hangout endingy. Ledové fragmenty. 4 hangout endingy. Další zásoba těch. 5 hangout endingů. Další ledový. Krystalky. 6 hangout endingů. Další knížečky. And that would be it. Taky bych si chtěl kouknout. Kolik jich mám dohromady? Tohle mám new. Jsem někde dostal buttercrab. Interesting. Jaký soba? Inazuma's common household dishes. Jo, měl ten Toma narozeniny. Taky poslal tohle word. Jo, Thomas specialty. Which could appear into disability. Belies the simple ingredients used, but take a sip and Thomas Sunshine smell comes straight to mind. I think the heart of it is simple ingredients. A taky tohle, co jsem dostal. Where do I have it? Tady. Jo, to je to, co říká ta teplá varianta. Cold noodles instead. Jo, to je to instant restore na staminu, to dá 80 na jednou. To je docela dobrý, to je docela cool. Já jsem si začínám kuckat, že jsem se už další dobu nenapil. Už to začíná být kritický pro můj organismus. Že se musím nějak zavodnit, po co nejblíž. A naštěstí jsme skončili v dnešním programu. Úspěšně jsme strávili den s Chongyunem, jsem chtěl říct s Chiyunem, ale ten je trošku jinde. I když jak to tak bývá v anime kontentu, tak Chiyunu je pravděpodobně víc, ale to konkrétně, o který myslím, je z Beybladeu Metal Masters. Prostě z týmu Wang Hujong. Anyway, já děkuji, že jste se dívali. A teď, když ani přemýšlím, mohli bychom ještě sjet jeden wish, protože why not? Pro mě osobně už to nějaká doba byla, tak proč ne? Máme 21 těhle kuliček a skoro 40 těhle. Nám zbývá skoro 14 dní z těch začátečních 20. Když se koukám množství, tak přemýšlím. By to sám Chongyun. Vzhledem k tomu, co nás čeká příště, tak si dám dneska ten standardní wish. Příště se k tomu dostanu. You shut up. Mobil začíná jančit. Tak. To the end. Takže. Event charakter wish si samozřejmě dáme, ale na to se můžete těšit příště. Tam se na to určitě vrhnu. Že tohle je natočený, jak jste mohli pochopit, možná ty bystřejší z vás, out of order. Ten další díl byl natočen před tímhle, takže sorry. Nebojte, ten charakter event wish se blíží a všechno kolem toho. Takže pochopíte brzo. Takže to bude všechno. A na závěr si dáme jeden normální wish, kde může být kdokoliv. I včetně mé vysněné 0,5% šance na Jean, po které toužím ze všeho nejvíc, a jestli bude mít charakter event wish, tak splurgenu okamžitě. A minimálně se pokusím víc než normálně, protože poté toužím ze všech nejvíc. Ale může mi padnout cokoliv, i kdokoliv. Třeba mi padne Čiči a vyseru se mi na hlavu. Jestli mi padne Čiči, já přiznám, že někoho vyhledám a zraním je. Anyway. I když to Jean může být, tak mi padne třeba Lisa a to vyjde pak na stejno. Prostě drobný charakter, ale je to Lisa. Oh well. Well, s tím se musím vyrovnat a charakter jako charakter, tak ať to bude kdokoliv, tak to aspoň jenom za tu animaci, jak tam dropuje ten charakter, to stojí podle mýho. Víš, jenom proto. Tak jdeme na to. Temple Standard. Velmi underrated. Here we go. Čísade. Brzo. Bude to zbraň, bude to charakter, uzavírejte sázky. Number 3. Number 4. Noel! Tu bych zrovna chtěl. Jej. Nevím, number 4, I think? Number 5, je to Lisa! Ideální případ myovlku a voda se ukáže. Vítej, Lisa. Dlouho jsme tě neviděli. 6 asi. 7. 8. 9. OK. Já jsem dostal 3 4hvězdičkové věci. Noel, Lisu a Dragon's Bane. Elemental Mastery? No, jako vypadá hodně kruto přísně. Bane of Flame and Water. Increase damage against Hydro or Pyro. Mám pár Pyro charakterů, takže to by se třeba hodilo Jungling. Třeba. Poem decorated with the entwining golden dragon. It's light and sharp, this weapon may very well kill dragons with ease. Je to zajímavá spíra. Jako ještě ji nemám, takže ji rád začlením do kolekce. A mám další 2 hvězdy do konstelací. Bylo velmi lukrativní. Takže je tu míň exciting first. Lisa. Do který už jednu mám. Infinite Circuit. Lisa generates 2 energy for every opponent while holding the Violet Arc, což je ta ultina. Maximum energy can be reversed this way. Teď tohle. Holding ultinu increases defense a increases Lisa's resistance to interruption. To se docela hodí, jelikož tam stojí jak tvrdý i. Jej. A další je ten level, level, věc a level a věc. Že increase number of lightning bolts released by ne, to je ta ultina. To, jak to drží, je, myslím, ten standardní skill dokonce. Violet Arc. She applies 3 stacks of Violet Arc conductive status nearby opponents. Je to zajímavý. I když pořád takový o stupinek níž než ostatní postavy. Takže tak to prostě je. A když tu máme tu spíru, tak si najdeme někoho, kdo by to měl rád možná. Vím, že on je nahápka, takže to nevyužije. Against Spite Spear, damage bonus ráda. On nemá doporučenou přímo tu deathmatch spíru. Tak pokud dostanu nějakou postavu, která je na spíry a potřebuje elemental mastery, tak jako mám jednu připravenou. To je jako Favonius Lens na energy recharge. Tak vypadá docela dobře, takový kříž prostě. Most importantly, Noel. A její první konstelace. Na to, jak ji moc používám, tak jsem ironicky k ní nedostal žádný konstelace, jako na potvoru. Prostě, wow, really? Takže první konstelace, I got your back. While sleeping time and breastplate are both in effect, the chance of healing effects activating is increased 100%. Takže každý hit bude healovat, když budu mít ten armor. A i ten sweeping time. Když budu mít oboje aktivovaný, když mám jenom ten skill, tak mám jako asi 50% šanci nebo tak nějak, ale takhle to bude s každým. Takže useful. Ten trlin. A tady to druhý je decreases stamina consumption of charge attacks a increased her charge attack damage. Pak level up a tady je when the situation expires or it is destroyed, it will deal 400% of geo damage to surrounding opponents. OK. Pak tady level up a sweeping time decreases nose attack by addition of 50%. Jo, increases. Jsem říkal decreases. Addition every opponent defeated skill addition adds 1 second to the duration up to 10 seconds. Tohle je docela OP. Jako zvednout prostě ten. A to jenom v tom sweeping time, který jako zvedá útok už tak sám o sobě, takže jako co se týče změny efektu, jak je to jako zblátadou, že to pořád to samý. Já myslím, že to zvedá nějak ten damage jako takovej, ale jenom damage ty ultiny samotný. Well, tak jsme dostali na Noel věc a Lisu jsme dostali věc, takže jsme se ji připomněli. A dostali jsme super awesome spíru z jednoho jediného templu, takže já jsem very happy. A s touhle bombou se s vámi můžu rozloučit, takže děkuju, že jste se dívali a pokud půjdete spát, tak dobrou noc.